Hi everybody, it's the Golden Sound Twice. This is my first video ever. Kind of excited, so thank you guys so much for clicking on it. So today, I have invited my friend Ellen, otherwise known as Will's Girl on Tumblr, Krista, Golden Sound Twice on Tumblr. Follow me. Anyway, so for my very first video, I'm going to be telling her a really funny story, which is known as the Catholic grandmother story, or the one that you're seeing on the title, which I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce because, I mean, they're going to start laughing hysterically, or I'm going to get it wrong and then just start laughing hysterically, and we've already had to do several retakes. So, to get the ball going, let's bring in Ellen! Hey, Ellen!
Hello, Golden, and hello, everyone.
So, I guess it'd be Will's girl, but anyway, so I'm going to move the mouse out of the way. Yeah, we're good. Anyway, so fun story, or a little bit more fun story. Ellen has surprised me this weekend. I haven't seen her in forever.
Yep.
So I'm really excited to have you here.
Thank you. I'm really excited to be here.
And so I'm excited to also start this YouTube channel with you as my first guest because we've been talking about this since we were in college together.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And so now it's going to be a fun little venture because like I said in my introductory video, goals eventually are to be a voice actor, or a writer, a novelist, a playwright, screenwriter, like all these different things. But I thought it'd be really fun to start a YouTube channel because I enjoy watching them, and so
Yep.
So, like they do on YouTube channels, they tell really funny stories occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's this really great story that I wanted to tell you guys and you. This gorgeous face.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So, a couple weeks ago, I was in Boston with my friends, and I told the story at 2 o'clock in the morning, and they about killed themselves from laughter. So, It's not 2 in the morning, but hopefully we'll still get that reaction from you.
Sure we will.
And you. So, this is officially known as the Catholic grandmother story, or again, what's on the title, or wherever the title will be on
Usually around here.
Around here? Okay, yeah.
I've watched a lot of YouTube.
I clearly haven't watched enough, so. Amateur. So, my mom suffered from a lot of heart attacks when I was about 15 years old, and she had some really pretty big ones that were very, very bad. And I, for one of them, had to spend the night at my aunt's and my grandmother's house. And so, now I am not Catholic, and I grew up Lutheran. My mom had grown up Catholic and then later on left the church and became Lutheran, so then I grew up Lutheran. Yeah. So there's still a lot of things about Catholicism that I don't always understand, like certain prayers and whatnot. I mean, like, there are some basics that I do know because I did get to attend the church when I was younger, when I would go visit my grandmother. Well, anyway, so, it's been a rough emotional day for me. My mom is in the hospital. We're not sure really how she's doing. I'm feeling pretty just exhausted. I am ready for bed. It's very late at night. So I get put on the couch, and my grandmother comes out, and she's like, "Oh, sweetie, is there anything that you need?" And I'm like, "No, Grandma, thank you very much, but I think I'm okay." And she's like, "Well, I'm going to play my music. And is that okay with you?" And I'm like, yeah, that's fine with me. Okay, sure. So she goes and shuffles off to her room. So in a few minutes, I hear the music, which was the Rosary. And
The Rosary. Okay.
Yep. And I'm probably saying this wrong. So all the Hail Marys.
No, that's right. That's right.
Okay.
So wait, it was someone reading aloud the Rosary
on
or
CD. On CD.
That's not music.
No, it is not.
Was there any church music playing in the background?
Nope. It was just the prayers being chanted by different voices. So maybe that was the musical part. I don't know. So I'm laying there and I'm like, okay. She's praying for Grandma's soul, or Mom's soul. Grandma's praying for Grandma's soul.
She may have been.
Grandma is praying for Mom. She's praying for Mom. She's trying to make my mom better through prayer.
Yeah,
which I did appreciate. And I'm laying there. I'm like, okay, not what I expected, but sure, yeah, okay, awesome. Yeah. So 2 hours later, still going on.
Okay.
Yep. So just 2 hours later, I have learned many different ways of the Hail Marys. And
Did it go through different languages or something?
It just went through all the different prayers. And
it doesn't take 2 hours to pray. Well, actually, it might. It might actually take 2 hours to pray the rosary.
It does indeed.
Okay.
It does indeed.
Okay.
So I'm laying there.
I've only prayed sections of the rosary. I haven't prayed all of it.
So I'm laying on the couch and I'm like, okay, God, you know what? I appreciate Grandma, and I love her, and I love you. But if you could do me a solid and, like, perhaps turn off the CD player. Like, let it be at the end. Just let it come to an end. Because from my grandmother's room, I hear,
oh, no.
So
Did you have to go in and turn it off?
Oh, it gets better. Oh, okay. We're still recording.
We're so good.
Blinked out on me there. I was like,
we'll edit that out.
sounds good. Well, God heard my prayer, and so then I hear the CD kind of making some odd noises.
Yeah.
And then I hear, Hail, 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 Mary, 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 Mother of God. And I'm like, that's not what I meant, God. That's not what I meant. Freestyling the Hail Marys. DJ Yahweh.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, so the CD was skipping. And I'm like, okay. I see how this is going. Surely she'll wake up soon. 30 minutes later, had not woken up. And I was done.
I'm sure you were.
Because
at that point, it was 2.5 hours after you should have gone to bed?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So we're hitting 2 o'clock in the morning at this point. Oh. And I'm laying there with literally animated eyes where they're just wide and they're bloodshot, and I'm looking at the ceiling going, I know you've got a sense of humor, God, but I'm not appreciating it right now. This is not okay. So finally, I was like, you know what, God? I love my grandmother, so I cannot harm her, but I can harm the CD. Mm-hmm. We're done. Mm-hmm. I am turning that thing off.
Yeah.
So I rolled off the couch and landed on the floor.
Yeah. Very
stuffily like. So I am now on my stomach. And I am crawling to my grandmother's bedroom.
Why didn't you just walk?
Because I didn't
like a normal person.
Because I'm not normal.
That's true. That is very true.
And I didn't want to wake her up. You know, the house creaks when you walk.
So falling on the ground is more quiet.
It was a
than
silent
like
thud.
Getting a silent thud.
It was a silent thud.
Continue.
So I'm on my stomach, and I'm crawling to her room, and I'm halfway there, and then I hear, oh, click. And then there's silence. And I'm in the hallway, on my stomach. And I look up and I'm like, thanks. And then I quietly turn back and crawl back to the couch. And so then, the next morning, my grandmother comes out. She sings herself awake. That's how my grandmother woke herself up in the morning. She would sing herself awake, which actually she was very good at. She was a very good singer. But I'm already, like, very tired and cranky at this point, so I'm like, I'm up. And so my grandmother comes out, and she's like, how'd you sleep, honey? And I'm like, well, Grandma, listened to your music a lot last night. I found it quite interesting. And she goes, oh, that's good to hear. So then that day I go visit my mom in the hospital. It's just me at the moment. So I burst into the room and I'm like, so I'm glad that you didn't die from a heart attack, but get ready to go back into a cardiac arrest because you're not going to believe the story I have to tell you. So I tell my mom and she's like, don't make me laugh, I'm going to die. Well, so anyway, so then we leave the hospital later on that day. So she got to come back, and so my grandmother was like, okay, you're going to stay with us. And so then we got the extra mattress out because now, Then again, my mom just recovered from a heart attack, so, that's worthy of the extra mattress.
Very worthy.
Yes. So, my grandmother pops in that night, and she's like, I'm going to turn on the music, Krista. Okay, Grandma.
Great.
And it turns on, and my mom just turns and looks at me, and she's like, you do realize I haven't had to listen to this in years. I'm like, sorry. Well, so then a couple weeks later, my grandmother presents me with a gift, and she's like, you know what, Krista, since you found this CD, she did.
Did she?
She was like, because you found it so interesting, I bought you a rosary in your favorite color.
Oh, I thought you were going to say she bought you the recorded soundtrack.
Oh, no!
That's totally what I thought you were going to say. I recorded it for you again.
No! Can you imagine that? And, there'd just be a section where it goes, Hail, Hail, Harry, Mother of God. Thanks, Grandma. I wanted.
So she bought you a rosary.
She bought me a rosary. It would have been better. Then I would have had rapping God or a rapping priest on my CD. Well, so then though, it was actually the last gift that my grandmother ever gave me before she passed on.
Mm.
I know, plot twist. I know. So I brought it to college with me, the rosary, and unfortunately it broke. So, but when my mom comes to visit me, we'll get it fixed.
That's good.
But yes, so that is the Grandma Catholic story, otherwise known as DJ Yahweh, dropping the big Hail Marys, featuring Big Mother Mary.
Is that the title of your video?
That is the title that my friend gave it. Yes.
Who gave you that title?
Luke did.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Because he's good at rapping, so he was like, you need to do this.
That is brilliant.
So.
That sounds to me like Catholic Hamilton. If we bring in some Catholic Hamilton, that's what I picture.
Yes.
Right there.
Yes. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Click to subscribe. We'll have more videos coming out for you, and thank you, Will's Girl.
Yep. For the first one, because I've noticed that a lot of YouTubers have we'll say questions for their audience members. How about what is the weirdest experience you've ever had with your grandmother?
Yes, I want to hear this. The most interesting ones I will read from the comment post and then be like, oh.
Yeah, so let's celebrate some grandmothers today.
Yes, we love our grandmothers. All right, thank you guys. Golden Sound Twice out.